What's up, everyone? So the common thing that I happen to see every single time I'm on beta, and pretty much in everyone's Twitch channel right now that's playing beta, is what's meta. Everyone just wants to know what meta is. So today, Milo and me are going to tell you what tanks you should be playing in the War Within, at least as of right now. I mean, we still have a month to go, so obviously there's going to be a lot of reworks. Oh, excuse you. So starting off, if you're just in the channel asking what tank to play, I mean, I'm just going to tell you right now, just play a Guardian Druid because they're pretty strong. Their damage intake is fairly smooth, at least out of most of the tanks. And then if you are comfortable with it and you've been playing DK for a long time and you think you can have 100% accurate gameplay with it, then I would say DK is the stronger tank. But if you're just looking to switch for, hey, what's the meta? I'm going to go play that. I wouldn't recommend DK. I would say just stick to Guardian Druid. And in reality, DKs usually look better on beta anyway. And the fact that it can self-heal when tank healing right now is pretty trash. I mean, it makes sense why they'd be up there, right? For a lot of you that played Vengeance Demon Hunter for a long time, still want to play it, I will still say that it's fairly good. It still has a lot of strength even without the double sigils. But the biggest problem that Demon Hunter is going to run into is definitely going to be the fact that without like Firebrand or meta up and just relying on demon spikes, and if you don't parry an attack, like a couple attacks within a really big pull, you're just gonna get one shot. It's just gonna happen. And a lot of these builds that people are playing right now are not gonna run cheat death. So it's just gonna be something that happens right now, or you have to sacrifice a lot of damage in order to make that happen. Right, buddy? As for the other tanks, I mean, there hasn't really been a ton of testing on them. I would say that, you know, Brew, just because of Stagger, seems fairly okay. Prot Warrior is there. And Paladin, I still think, has some tuning issues left to go. I mean, all three of them, I would still say, are right around here. But, you know, if you want to just stick with the Demon Hunter, I think it's still going to be fine. It's one of the classes that didn't have its tree reworked, so it makes sense why it would, you know, not move up or down, really, compared to the other tanks, just sort of moved around it, right? The other tanks just moved above or below Demon Hunter. So you may see reworks midway through expansion, and Demon Hunters may become meta at the end. So if you want to keep playing that, that's fine. If you're looking for what I should play right now because I want to play the meta, I would say Guardian Druid. A lot of the tanks in pre-patch are going to feel pretty smooth, but in pre-patch, there's a lot of weird things happening right now, and once we get new tier, you get all your leveling gear, your stats get rehashed, you know, you have like no haste, no crit, no verse, no mastery, nothing, you know, you're just like 10% of the stat, then that's when you're going to really start to see the classes that can outshine with just their toolkit rather than stack everything up. So all in all, that's my suggestion, guys. I would say if you're just here looking at my videos saying, what should I play? Guardian Druid. If you think you are a min-max player, can play a class flawlessly, go for the Blood DK. But you do run that risk that they will further see nerfs if every single person in the game is playing it, obviously. Granted, we didn't see that with Demon Hunter, so there's still a chance that they would stay really well. But we've already seen some tuning with stuff like A-Bomb Limb, so I imagine within a month, it's only a matter of time before we start seeing more changes. But as of right now, this is my tier list recommendation. Take care, guys.